mean, they love the basketball here in this country, and they have got some kind of women's team to support, that's for sure. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Antwerp here in Belgium. The FIBA Women's Olympic Qualifying Tournament is well underway, and Betty Manunga buries a three for Belgium.
She struggled with foul trouble yesterday. Let's come out strong. Puts Belgium on the board.
Senegal cannot afford any type of slow start against Belgium. They need to come out strong early. Jump comes right out. And now Messman picks it up in the open floor. Look at Alamon get it over to Van Loo. You cannot count that. That one rimmed out.
Well, no doubt she'll be at the top of their scouting list. Jeff, you can't leave Van Loo open like that.
Mathilde Diop gets the start and makes the three-pointer. Inspired decision by the coach.
Yep, camping out in that corner. Hits the three.
And remember, Alberto Carlos Santuna, Leal, still kind of perhaps getting used to his team. And he says, why not? Look at that beautiful bounce pass to Law.
Too easy. And this is where Belgium are just elite. Really just picked apart Senegal's defense. Wow, it's hanging off of Emma Messerman.
Diarra turns on the baseline. Nowhere to go. Time runs out.
Tough defense for Belgium also. The lovely assist on the offensive end. Now a 24-second shot clock violation.
Messman makes another jumper.
Is she serious? It's like she doesn't know that Emma Messerman is an MVP at multiple levels and you're going to leave her wide open. Put some respect on her name and defend her.
Here's Billard. See if she can turn it to a higher gear. Couldn't see it last night after the first half. Alamon quickly to Delar. What a finish. I'll tell you what, Antonio Delar has really turned it up in this tournament.
Really lovely job from her. Out to the races. Here she goes. Beautiful pass. Takes a long striding step. Takes the hit as well. And one. Go to the line for one.
Boys, girls, men, women, young and old, all here cheering on the Cats tonight against Senegal, one of the top teams from Africa. And already the Cats well on top. Look at this pass from Alamon. Make the easy play.
Great. Behind the back. No doubt that will be a highlight. Top 10 play. Beautiful pass.
They play in many respects like they're in an all-star game, making the types of passes they do. And they are fouled by Alamon.
Well, I just think, Belgium's been together for a really long time. Here's the foul coming over. They've been together. They really know each other very well, Jeff. I just think this Belgian team are all on the same page. They work hard. They look for each other. They want each other to do well and be successful. And you really see that in their style of play. And that's really the reason why they could hang with USA last night for 40 minutes.
Just one of two. Now Van Loo, high octane. Julie Van Loo over to Delar. Look at that pass to Manunga. Van Loo open, high arcing three, and it's off to the right.
crowd is happy. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. And they're definitely clapping their hands. Cats have come out hot. 12-4.
Sorry to Diop. Matilda Diop. Dillard gets a little space. Ooh. Now the ball knocked away, Van Loo, and she's fouled.
She was angry. She wanted the foul way earlier. Look, death stared. The referee, here she is. Look at that stare down. But the referee was all over it, don't worry.
Messerman. Manunga, another three for her. She says, hey, I want to jump into the spotlight tonight with my offense. I've got that as well.
2 threes for her, 6 points.
So the task at hand for Senegal is immense. They came in needing to win by 8 to qualify for the Olympics. And right now they trail by 11. So they've got to make up 19 points. And quickly. And Alamon lays it up and in.
Well, that knee looks just fine to me, so much so they've put the pressure. They've broken out of the gates, and Senegal are going to have to call a timeout to stop the bleeding.
Alberto Carlos Antonio Leal calls timeout for Senegal.
I don't fucking care about the 2-3, but stupid, who is going to the rebound? Who is going to the rebound? You are not going to the rebound, you are not working for the balance, safety. 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0. Yes. You are not even matching their physicality. You are playing soft. Play hard. I don't fucking care about the result, but play hard. Set to the screen. Let's see if they call any offensive foul in a screen, in a rebound. Vamos, hostia. Hey, first one. Let's see if we do it. Let's see if we do it. Not like before. Pass to pull to the same side, curl, and the hand up here at the same time. Let's go.
Well, pretty hot under the collar, and it's the same thing that we've talked about earlier with Nigeria. You know, you want to see the intensity and the effort and the physicality.
Yeah.
There are certain areas of the game where you simply cannot be poor and to have any type of chance. And they got that message, but look, the score's already 17-4.
Real quick. And coach just called that timeout, laid into them, and just said, hey, let's set good screens. Let's rebound the ball. Let's play tough.
Quick pass, Diop. Oh, boy. She had that shot if she wanted. She gets it to Yassine Diop, and she knocks it down, the second three-pointer from that left corner for Senegal.
That's what she was hot from the three-point line yesterday.
Messerman. And now 3. And Lowe missing again, but Manunga with the rebound. Pass to Delar. Messerman gets blocked, and there's the physicality, the message that Leal was looking for. And the whistle blows and 2 free throws.
Good push by. Idea, look here, takes a step, nice spin cycle, and gets the hit.
And Lowe coming out. Maxwell Liswa comes in, and Aya Traore as well enters the game for Matilda Diop.
Liswa, for me, the real MVP of Belgium yesterday, 17 points. And just really showing she's a young up-and-coming star, 22 years old. Wasn't afraid of the moment.
She played hard, that's for sure.
She did. Little full court press by Senegal.
Betty Manunga goes in, scores with the left hand.
There you have it. Manunga. She's got some pace on her. She can also shoot the three she's shown us.
Delar knocks it into the backcourt. Yassine Diop picks it up. Less time to work with now for Senegal. Yassine Diop from the right baseline.
She's been clutch for Senegal. Knows how to score. Like I said, she had 21 in the first half.
Messerman left wide open, and that's a long two.
Jeff, they're going to make me have a heart attack. Just leaving.
The best player in Europe.
I'm speechless right now. Diarra is just sacking all the way off of Emma Messerman. She's going to hit that every time.
Will it be a third three from that left corner? No, it will not. Delar to Alamon. Pass past Manunga for three. And finally misses. And now Dillard in the open floor. Let's see what she can do. She goes down hoping the whistle's going to blow. It does not. And then Manunga throws it right into the hands of Dillard.
Well done. Senegal not giving up on that play.
Alamon, that's off. Let's see if Senegal can knock down another one. Get a little bit closer. Well, they've kind of put the brakes on Belgium just a little bit, even though they left Messerman open for that jumper. Hatou Diagne coming in, and also Khan, the player that we were both so impressed by. Yassine Diop goes out.
Yeah, she did a good job, Khan, didn't she? Real long and lead, some nice moves, had 11 points. Here she is with the ball now.
Yeah, she's got the ball. She's an exciting player.
She said, I'm coming off the bench and I'm shooting it, coach.
She's not messing around. She puts it up quickly. Ooh, Delar fell over. Ooh, look at that. Some dribbling, and then Aya Traore not able to convert, but they'll keep possession.
Wants a foul. That was a beautiful spin move by Fine Wine. Sarah's 40 years old, been in the game for a very long time. Their true set, number 6.
Regiment's coming into the game for Delar, who she made a three, you might remember last night, was fouled on the play, but she came down awkward on her foot.
Yeah, she's changed her sneakers today, I see. They're still red, but they're a different pair.
Ooh. Khan with that quick move. Here's Messerman chasing it down. Van Loo back to Messerman. Wow. It off. Doesn't put up a bad shot. Massey in the game as well. Messerman back to Massey. Van Loo still won't go. Sarr going up against the veteran. Excuse me, Lissoua going up against the veteran Sarr. Young just raises the net.
Nothing but Belgian air, so they'll get the ball back.
So Dillard is going to sit down. Needs to play big minutes. Needs to score. She needs to rest up here and get back in the game quickly. Oh, beautiful pass, Van Loo. And Massey with the rebound. Fouled by Sarr. Sheila comes in for Sarr. And low to Massey. Ooh. They count off her feet, but didn't jump in. Didn't go for the shot. Here's Maxwella. Lissois. Belgium have cooled off a little bit here.
Well, after that timeout, the Senegal really laid into them. They've stepped up offensively.
Still a moving screen. Sends Resemont tumbling to the hardwood.
Coach can't be mad because in that timeout he said, hey, let's set some hard screens. Well, there's one for you, Coach.
Then Geldof comes into the game. So Messerman takes a seat. And Lou gets the baseline, passes back into Lissois. Oh, and look at the tap in by Geldof. Look at the smile on her face.
She knows it, didn't give up on that play, tips it back in. Fantastic job by her.
It's a big bucket because the momentum was with Senegal. Now they hit another one, Diop. So it's not quite as straightforward as it was looking early on for Belgium. Massey, just a little too long, and Messiaen looks at Massey, I think, as if to say, you got to know how much time is on the clock, but Geldof getting involved as Belgium leading it 23-15 over Senegal at the end of one.
Well, there's the first quarter stats. All Belgium came out of the gate hot, 60.
And this women's team here in Belgium has captured the imagination of basketball fans, not just in this country, but all over Europe. Here's Silla. Takes a while for the play to develop. Traoré gets it, has it knocked away. Active hands for Belgium. Silla puts it up, and good job, Dion, getting the rebound.
It's 6-5.
Oh, she can sky. Look at this. She drifts in, and there's a trip to the line. Khan. She's quite got a thin frame. I mean, Geldof does as well, but look at Khan.
6'2", 24 years old.
But she can
go, can't she?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. If I'm showing up at the court and you're like, okay, you could pick your team.
You're picking her?
I'm picking her.
I like that. I would too, to be fair. Long, lean, athletic, can get to the rim, shoot the little jump shot. The free throw looks pretty.
That's definitely long, lean.
I'm not mad about that pick.
Senegalese fighting machine.
Yeah. And a little full court press, slow down Belgium.
So they cut it to 6 points, and look at this. Traoré getting the steal from Van Loo. It leads to Khan, who gets the layup. And Senegal is showing signs of life. I mean, this thing looked like it was going to be over before it started. And now Senegal are making life miserable in that press, really bothering Belgium.
And this is where we saw them do well. His foul comes through. Actually, but we saw Senegal do well against Nigeria. This is how they got up on their lead. Their lead was as high as 9. And really, I know Nigeria is this defense, but they've come up with the same energy and intensity on the defensive end.
Lissois. Open and doesn't get it to go. Oh, boy, that is a frustrating turnover for Senegal. You're playing great.
Yeah, turnover you can't afford.
Alamont coming back in. Delar as well. Lissois and Resemont go out. And the thing is, with Belgium, they really didn't have any negative spells to play against the USA. And to aspire to be the best team in the world, they have to be able to play exceptionally well as they did last night. Here's Van Loo, and finally gets it to go. That makes a big difference to be able to hit jump shots.
Well, I told you, shooters shoot. She's missed her first 4 and then just comes up and knocks it down. But you're right, USA made runs at Belgium, but they stayed in the game. They made their own run back. It was incredible. If you haven't seen that game, I suggest you definitely go back and watch it.
Khan, ooh. That was a collision. Wow, Khan she is really going full speed ahead with her drives. And that's a good call. Khan getting fouled. Silla. Alamon, the rebound. They want to run. Van Loo gets to the middle, gets to Massey. How about that fast break? Wow. Khan hands it off to Dion. Khan pulling the strings. Look at that. Reaching out. The length, the quickness, the awareness. Did she palm it? Look at that. Okay, so Messerman checks back into the game. Geldof goes out. 7 points the advantage. Villar for 3. And they hustle from Messerman. Massey keeps it and turns it over. Here's Michelle Puig checking in. The former Belgian international Hannah Mestag doing commentary beside us for Belgian TV, for Flemish TV. She played when all this greatness started with her sister and her dad was the coach. Here's a spin move, and Khan is just getting it done. And I'll tell you what, she needs to come off the bench because she's been outstanding. Villar passes up the 3. Alamon back to Messerman. And Messerman, it feels like they pass up shots, but they're also making Senegal's defense work.
Very hard. Swinging the ball, multiple actions, keeping the floor spread.
Look at the pass. Oh, that was the right play. He just didn't catch it. And that's exactly what the coach is asking Puig. It was right on the money. That was a laser pass. So it's back to an 8-point lead. And again, that means they've got to make up 16 points in the difference, Senegal, if they're going to not just win, but win by 8 to qualify. Belgium, they just need to win tonight to qualify. Van Loo, oh, looks good, it is.
Looks so good. We have a perfect angle on that shot. Got a beat set.
Her shots are so high, I'm surprised she's not scraping the roof of the Sport Palace.
Sure do.
Khan for 3. Oh man, she is worth the price of admission. She is fun to watch.
We spoke about her at the top. She had 11 points and already she's got 9.
Here's Messerman and buries it. There he gets stops and starting to see some tired legs. Some of these Senegalese. And I'm guessing the coach has to make a decision at some point. They get the turnover, Alemán. And boy, what a play by Khan to block it.
Incredible, Jeff. Wow. She's in.
She hasn't gotten up, and they're going to have to go check on her. She really clattered into the LED board. Wow. What an extraordinary effort on defense. I mean, of everything that she's done, that was needed some assistance. Look at this again.
Yeah.
You just don't do this to Alemán.
And then she just hit. And you can see her grimace. It's just all over slow-mo. He has to come out, though, because the staff, the physio staff, have come out to attend her, so you must sub.
Yep, sit her down and get her right back in. I mean, there's absolutely no way that she should sit down for more than
2.5 seconds.
A couple of plays, because she's playing well.
Incredible.
Right? Don't you think she should go right back in?
Yeah, she's scoring, but they're just going to check that she's okay, but that was tremendous effort on the defense to get back and block that shot.
Silla in the game. Dillard, good defense from Manunga. Look at the hustle from Alemán, but then Dillard beats it to the ball. Pui pulls up, and Messerman, the outlet, looked like she might have been hitting the head. Oh. Pass to Delar. Gets her own rebound. Passes it again over to Messerman, who's found her stroke tonight.
And you know why? Because right at the beginning, they had a wide open. She's seen the ball go through the basket. You know, struggled yesterday with her shot, but not today. 11 points.
Yep, answers quickly.
Yes, indeed. She's definitely been clutch for Senegal. Got 9 points.
Bounce pass, Manunga.
Such poise. I love it. Those two played really well. Manunga and Messerman. Messerman just constantly has her eyes on her. She always has that back door, that baseline cut. We've seen it multiple times. Timeout is called.
Okay, the timeout has indeed been called. Let's listen in.
Hey! Yeah, they are rebounding even better than Nigeria. It's not possible. And then one team foul. So Hannah, is she gonna score? Boom! Foul! 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 They are driving. Boom! Foul! Sideline. Make them play 5-on-5. Now, first open. Low, pitching back. Yassine, you go. Both side. Both side. Boom, hand off. And this screen is coming from this side. And the ball here. And the other one here. It's important these 3 minutes. It's important be 10, 12, 10, 12. Use 3 fouls. Use 3 fouls. Hey, good
Good point. He wants to use up the fouls, giving away some layups, put them on the line. 40-28, 12-point lead for Belgium to 20-point aggregate deficit, basically, is what they're facing right now.
It's a lot.
Senegal.
It's a lot, but I don't think they concentrate on that right now. I think what they do is they've had a better second quarter for me, been more aggressive on the defensive end, not giving up on plays. We saw Khan can hit that, block the shot. Just a better Senegal team. And that's all you can be right now.
And Khan remains out of the game. Dillard.
She walks right into that, doesn't she?
She looked like FIBA Women's Afrobasket version of Dillard on that shot. It's a good sign for Senegal. Down low, another high arcing one, and this time does not fall through. Up again from the left corner. That's good. From Senegal. And now Messiaen decides to call timeout.
Messiaen is not happy. And no doubt at the top of their scouting list, that three-point shooter. Yassine Diop will listen in to the time.
You have to look. You have to look. Don't look only for the three-point shot, okay? Attaque là, il faut de l'alternance. On joue 5, d'accord? On joue 5 avec Emma ici. Et passe, on va chercher dans le hand-off là. Et Jules, transfert ici pour Emma. D'accord? Et on fait ce qu'il faut pour renverser la balle, mettre le ballon dedans. Ok? Derrière, on a le screen musculaire. Ok? Donc on a le temps, il faut une pique de tir extérieur. On doit mettre le ballon dedans. Ok? Et défensivement, il faut être dans le repli, d'accord? On fait attention à leur mouvement là, depuis le flex là, ok? Et après, levez les bras. Levez les bras. Un, deux. One.
Well, it feels like we've seen progress tonight from Senegal. I don't know how you feel about it, but whereas when watching Nigeria, it felt like they took a step back, and I don't know if that's fair to make that comparison, but
I don't know about that. Well, they were playing USA, which is difficult.
Yeah, but Belgium almost beat them last night. I mean, it's not like it's, you know, and they're playing at home as well, and Senegal seemed to be rising to the occasion. Certainly the second quarter for Senegal has been good on both nights.
That's a great point. The energy after that timeout.
But I think part of it is you know, the coach is getting to know his team still, and
we spoke to him actually, didn't we, on a practice thing? He said he's only been with the ladies for
several days, yeah.
3-4 days. That's really tough.
Manunga, look at him pass it around. Messiaen didn't catch it clean, and now it's taken away by Dillard. And Dillard takes it in deep. And the foul on Lissawa. And it was ever since he had the timeout where he talked about the need to be more physical. I think it's really, this is what we've seen more from Senegal now. So that's helped. Yassine Diop to the corner to Pui. Turn around. Until the Diop getting off the bench. Messiaen wide open.
You know what I love about that play, Jeff, is that they called a play and they executed it down to the T. With the seconds running down, they got who they wanted wide open, and she knocks the shot down. Love that offense for Belgium. Yeah, Luke, not happy, but I think she's got both hands. Look, let's have a look. Pull it on the floor. Good angle for us to see. You get the luxury of seeing the replay.
Messiaen, a little frustrated. Obviously a lot more pressure on this man. Tries to turn around this deficit. Dillard, and she's doubled, able to get rid of it.
Gotta shoot it.
The other has to go, and oh no, Diller wasn't ready. He's got to know the situation. He's got to be able to see the clock and get it up.
And I think right there, those two possessions, that one of Senegal and that last one of Belgium, shows you the difference in execution.
Yes.
You know, Belgium knew exactly what they wanted. They knew exactly what time was on the board, and then Senegal comes back down and turns over the ball.
Ooh, that's a dangerous pass. Final minute of the first half. And boy, the ball, that was an opportunity for Senegal. They didn't see the loose ball. They end up getting the rebound on the missed shot anyway. Looks like Messman hit the side of the backboard. Now she comes up with the steal herself. And they get it to Manunga, and Manunga misses the layup. And another bullet dodge by Senegal. 3-second difference on the game clock and shot clock. 3.7 seconds, in fact. I think Coach has seen some good stuff tonight.
Yeah.
You know, his team's down 9. They're fighting. They're getting used to him. And the reality is they're playing for their Olympic lives now. I mean, they want to get to the Olympics. And they need to win this game by 8. Here's Dillard. She wants to take it all the way down to about 7. This is going to launch it. And maybe she took it too soon because Alamon has it. And Dillard very alertly steps in front of her to make sure she couldn't get any closer. So that is the end of the first half. Belgium on top 42-33 against Senegal. Will that be good enough for you?
Yeah, what's Belgium famous for? I want a bit of that. Look at that hair, that looks gorgeous. Those
Twins? Possibly. Okay, Khan is back in the game. We were underway in the third quarter, so Khan did come out. And
taping on her knee though.
They need to start fast. Manunga has it knocked away. Good start for Senegal. How quickly can Khan get in the flow? Well, she's got the ball in her hands. Oh, she turns right into Dillard, turns it over. Dillard saved it in bounds.
Got numbers.
Flew into the crowd. Comes back. There she is again, open. Messman this time misses. And Alamon, because the ball I don't think hit the rim, rushed the shot up. And now Diop pulls up and hits it. Boy, that's a big sequence.
I really like her ability to score the ball in multiple ways. And Star just comes down and slaps Emma Messerman. Silly foul. Isn't going anywhere.
Messerman calms the nerves in the crowd.
She smoothly does it. Nice pick and roll sequence. Crowd shouts out, screams out defense.
Double
get
team
it done.
forces the turnover, and then look at Sard get on the hardwood to get it right back, only to be tied up by Messman. So the jump ball possession there favors Senegal.
Their star, 40 years old, sacrificing the body. And this was still on the throw back in, and she ran out of bounds.
Sacrificing her body as well.
And the crowd stopped her. That's a great job.
Diop again. Now Delar runs, goes behind the back. Oh, has it knocked away. Sar has it. They're definitely causing some problems with their defense. Quick hands, reaction, Khan fouled.
Good start here. First 2 minutes. Senegal come out with some pace, some urgency. giving Belgium some problems.
Now they're going to come up and try to take the ball away from Diop, but she dribbles out of trouble. Sar has it fumbled. She's got to hurry. Look at Manunga battling away. Ciara wins that battle. Manunga, she usually does.
Yeah, that was a great box out from her.
Alamon passes to Messamon. Looks like they passed up a better shot for a bad shot. Diop misses the handoff to Alamon. Down low, back to Messamon. That's more like it.
There it is. Van Loo knew exactly where her teammate is. A couple tired bodies going on right now.
Ooh. And Van Loo draws the charge.
Exactly
From Diop.
was under Diop's chin. Here, look, and just kind of baited her into that little push and then sold it. Great Grammy award-winning flop off the hit. The right call.
Grammy or Oscar?
Oscar. Sorry. Singing,
Sing?
dancing, whatever, acting.
Some type of award.
Yeah, sorry. Some
Golden Globes?
Yeah, Golden Globes. There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, and boy, again, they take it away. Belgium being a little careless. Now they get it back. Alamon. Manunga.
Double happens.
Oh, it's got to be open. Traore puts it up and in. These fans in the crowd watching. Matilda Diop coming back into the game. And offensive foul on Manunga, setting the screen before she rolls to the basket.
9-point game here, Jeff. Really like the energy that Senegal have come out with.
Ramet's going to come into the game. Haven't seen her tonight. Diop taking a seat. She has been playing hard. But it's still a 9-point lead for Belgium. Dillard in the paint. Those were shots she just did not miss last year.
Yeah, he's so short.
Galar reverse and doesn't drop. Traore, oh boy, that would have been a big shot for Senegal. Ooh. And some sloppiness in this game. There's still 15 minutes remaining. A lot of basketball. Dillard's pass deflected to Ramet. Bounce pass to Messamon, and she is fouled, going up by Diop. Matilda Diop.
Great 2-on-1, easy. Money in the bank for these two. Pass right on the money, and the hit, and one.
She's going to have 20 if she makes this free throw. So this one is going to come in for Delar.
That was a quick 20. No?
Oh, definitely. I mean, it's been her points tonight, hasn't it?
There you go, Jeff. 20. That's normally like it.
Ooh. And now Alemán comes in and steals. Well, that is just a horrible turnover.
Full of foul.
Push.
That's the right call. She put two hands in the cookie jar. You're not allowed to do that. You're allowed one hand on the offensive player, but not two.
So explained. Arnett falls down. Istawa saves it. Oh, look at the cut from Alemán. Wow. Turning a bad potential turnover into opportunity.
Crowd love that.
Uh-oh, there she goes. Khan. Well, she gets down the court quickly. And Traore gets some love from the rim and backboard.
2 minutes from her. She's got 4 points.
And to Messerman. Fouled while putting it up. Unstoppable. 22 for Messerman.
The lead, the base is turned up a little bit higher in this. Good post move here. Catches it, has the defender hanging on it. And then a slap down. Back to the free throw line. Back-to-back possession. They know who the hot hand is.
10 of 15 from the floor. Also has 6 rebounds, a couple of assists, a couple of steals. Doing it all, plus 26 efficiency. Nobody close to that. Alemán's been great, though, with 9 assists to go with her 4 points and 2 steals. And just kind of reminding everybody, hey, I didn't play last night. We played great. Don't read anything into that.
I'm back tonight.
I'm going to show you what I can do.
Love that.
So Messerman will go to 23 points on the night. Well, this is definitely kind of player that plays plenty of eyebrows. Well, it's just a huge mountain to climb right now. They've got to make up 23 points difference if they want to get to the Olympics. Traore from the left corner.
The mismatch.
Oh.
Yep.
She was unsportsmanlike foul called on Dillard.
You know what I love about this whole possession? They knew that Dillard was on Emma Messerman. There was a mismatch. They wait, they get her inside, they get the ball to her, and the only way you're going to stop her is climbing on her back. And that's exactly the right foul because she does not make a play at the basketball. It's a dangerous play.
24 points now from Messerman. And looking every bit like she's going to be 30 plus tonight.
Well, she's scoring so much, the scoreboard in the arena was stopped at 20.
Oh my gosh.
But you need to add a couple more points on there, sir. And with that foul, Senegal is over the limit as well on team fouls.
So she's got 26 points. Even the fans are looking at like, doesn't she have more points than that? And now they've switched off the scoreboard, so they'll have to switch it back on. Here she is for 3. She's got 29! Emma Messerman come of the hour. And she is leading Belgium into the Olympic Games in France.
Well, Jeff, you know what I'm enjoying about Belgium before we go into this timeout? They know who the hot hand is and they keep going in. We're listening.
Aleman, Sigar wanna drive, overhead, pass. Zero layups, Aleman. And we are still collapsing with Aleman. Overhead. Now Messeman, we say, we are close to Messeman. We press her the ball. We are aggressive with her. 30 points. There you go. Don't give up. Keep pushing. Now the first play. Horns up. Okay? We pass the opposite side of Matilde. Okay? Aya is here. Okay?
So I'm not sure if her foot was on the line there because the big scoreboard is off. They've had to do something with it. The live scoring, we've got her down as 28 points. So
Well, the funny
that's
thing is,
mystery. Mystery hour.
the funny thing in that timeout, as I listened to Coach Alberto, he said, hey, we're pressing up on Messerman. Don't let her catch it. We're not going to let her score. Hun, she's about to score 30, and now you want to take the decision to guard her? Come on. You're joking me.
Well, Messerman sat down. Geldof is in the game. Promet and low. Massey. Priori almost turns it over, and they do not get a shot off. So the party's on in Belgium as I think it's kind of sunk in. They're headed to France.
Kind of cool, right? That's a real...
Well, when you have 12 teams to go to the Olympics...
Only 12 teams, yeah.
And,
You'll be one of them. And you find out in your home nation.
And there's a lot of good teams that don't go.
Yeah.
Nice pass to Massey. Good job, Maxwella.
Just around maybe with a steal.
And look at her getting after it. And now they steal up Renette. She's been resting. She's got that burst of speed, doesn't she?
That
Intercepted. Like a bullet out of a gun. Khan.
Yeah, it's the right call. See her just put her arm in her hand and grab her elbow. We had a better angle at that replay, so good call from the referee.
Billy takes a seat. Well, Khan's raised eyebrows, and I'm sure she's already known, but she's kind of, I think, an interesting player.
Yeah.
I think people would like to have her. Here she is. 12 points. And I think probably the next FIBA Women's Afrobasket type of player that you might even want to build your campaign around.
I mean,
they can make it.
This year's stealing the ball back. She's 24.
Yep. Long. And look at the hustle from Lissawa. Joris. Oh, look at that. Good job. Matilda Diop reading the pass and going in for the layup.
Up Diop. Right through that. Rare turnover for Belgium. Van Loo getting her rebound right back.
Ooh. Ramet over to Geldof. Oh, how about Geldof tonight? We always see her operating around the basket, but she's got a nice little stroke there.
Yeah, she does. Good job from her. Gets on the board.
I think that's her second, but she had that tap early, didn't she? And there's Ramet.
Yes, she did. 4 points. She's got you right.
Ramet picks it up, and it's fouled by Khan.
Khan back on the floor. This time gets hit and stays. Man, this physio crew is having to work overtime today. Look at this. Kind of bashes her.
Yeah, that was definitely, that's a legit painful.
Lip, I think. Yeah, rocks her chin. Maybe it might be a time to maybe just have a bit of a rest.
Well, remembering last time she went out, she didn't come back in for a while.
Yeah, but look, she's bleeding at the mouth.
Is she?
Yep, on the lip there, bottom lip. Pretty hard hit. Shoulder into her jaw and into her mouth. She'll sit down. And Saar will come back in.
Ramet makes the first. And it is crucial to remember that every single one of these players, like Ramet, Jugadoras, if she makes the team, whoever, they're going to have to be contributors.
Yeah, because even though, you know, Belgium will make the team, you're now gunning for your 12th spot.
Look at that. She takes it away. I mean, she's just feisty. And Van Loo hustling to the basketball, passes it back to Ramet. Big pass, Van Loo, high arcing three. The party is on in Antwerp.
We love it. She'll keep on shooting until that thing goes in. You've got to love Van Loo, love or hate her. She's going to keep shooting.
Foul on Jugadoras. What was it, several years ago? 50 people showing up to watch a Belgian women's basketball game. Most of them family and friends. And now it's the show.
It's the show, you don't.
And the reason why is because they are going to be headed to the Olympics. Right now they lead by 28 in this game. They just need to win. Senegal, if they wanted to spoil the party, needed to win by 8. And it's just looking like too big of a mountain. Kuna hasn't played at all. Here's Dillard with the offensive rebound. Kuna was tough at the upper basket. He's kind of been lost in the rotation. Jugadoras for 3. They're going to count it. How about that? One of the young ones.
Why not? He knew exactly how much time was on the clock. Let it go. Here it is. We'll see. Yep, it's out of her hand. Plenty of time with the light.
Low style.
Pull that thing. You got the green light.
Do you remember last night she took one really close, just beyond midcourt?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. She's not afraid. She's not shy at all. Anyway, but she will sit down. And Almond, will be back in.
An offensive foul turns it back over to Senegal. Resemont also back in the game. Nice backdoor cut. Yup. And the pass deflected by Alamand. Look at that pass to a wide open Resemont from the right corner. Geldof gets it back. No look. Jugadoras. Geldof tries to tap it out. Now Dillard up to Saar.
Here's the foul, slaps down over her arm. So they'll get it baseline, out of bounds. The subs come back in. Emma Messerman clearly going for 30. And then the young buck is in for Belgium. Claessens.
Yep.
19 years old. She's on the ball.
She looked good last night. Here's Sar.
Oh, that's pretty. We spoke about Claessens, that she's only 19 and she's the age of how long Diana Taurasi has been playing with USA.
Here's Jugadoras, and gets blocked right at the end by Diata. Still pass, gets away. Massey. Claessens. She looks like Massey, doesn't she?
She does.
That's when you were saying that before. I was like, why are you saying that? Massey's out there.
No.
It's not.
The 19-year-old.
Look at this. Alamon comes up with the steal. Claessens goes in. And it's a foul.
Well, that was sweet of Almond. Why not want a little rookie get a bucket? Really lovely team basketball. Like I said, spoke about her, the 19-year-old. And I really like this about Belgium, really giving their young up-and-coming, the grassroots. And she played yesterday, actually, against USA.
Nice rotation.
Yeah, no bum minutes either. She came in the game and really helped Belgium just those couple of minutes. She gets on the board at least. She gets a point.
Well, that's the key to successful national team programs. You have to, have deep squads, keep developing youngsters. Here's Khan. High arcer from her. No, Diop rebounds it. Steps out of bounds. Nope, the foul called.
Yeah, and I think the only way, here's the push, is the only way you learn is actually being put in the game. Yes, you can be around the team and, know how the culture is of the national team, but actually playing physical minutes is where you really learn and get down and dirty with your team and know what it takes.
There's Khan.
Beautiful finish. Played really well, hasn't she? There's 14. Double Emma. Now they decide to do that in the fourth quarter. Jeff. And she's gone for 28. Get the ball out of her hands. Make it difficult.
Yep. It's basically what you're saying is the horse has bolted.
What does that mean?
3-point shot is good.
What I do know is Almond says, don't worry, the shot clock is running down. What's the horse has bolted?
It's too late to shut the barn door or the gate. The horse has bolted.
Oh, it's okay.
The cat's out of the bag.
Okay, I know that one.
I think that's similar. There's Diop. Denied by the rim. Claessens. Alamon always with her head up. Look at that. Look at Jugadoras thinking Claessens was going back to the corner. Mezion still wants to see the execution here late in the game with his team cruising towards the Olympics. Matilda Diop. Yes, it is. 23 knocks it down.
He didn't play very many minutes.
He didn't play at all yet.
At all, you're right. And today she's come out. She's got 8 points.
I think a lot of it has to do with the coach getting to know his personnel.
Yeah.
Lessons. The 19-year-old this time blocked.
That's a great point. He hasn't been with this team very long.
Because also another player that I like that hasn't really gotten any run at all is, well, I'll tell you in a minute. It's got a timeout. We'll go down to the bench. Okay, yep. So thanks for reminding me. We're not going to listen to the bench at this timeout. Yeah, I think he just needs time to get to know his personnel. And they had a good run to the final under the previous coach. And even though Alberto would have watched the Senegalese team play, it's one thing watching them play, it's another thing getting out there, practicing with them, and getting him into position to qualify for the Olympics.
Yeah, he definitely has some, young stars in Cannes, and I think he can really build on them. And you're right. I'm really proud of them actually to come and play really hard. They were struggling in that first. He pulled the timeout, and they answered. And you asked me what's something they can learn from this, and sadly, they're not going to make it to their goal. And obviously, we'll probably have to see as well. I don't want to count anything out because you've seen crazy stuff, but they've dug this hole and it's too hard. But what they can keep building on is, they're second in Afro-basket. They had Nigeria who will go it through. You had them up 9. Keep building and just keep working hard. And under this new coaching staff, I really do think sky's the limit for Senegal.
So the player I was thinking of was Kuna Ndao.
Oh,
Played a little bit, number 9 with Kuna. And the ball taken away. So Musselman has 28. Waiting on her to get to 30. Khan spins. Oh, beautiful play, Khan. You can do it all.
Between those two. Something you can definitely work on and build with.
He has turned it over 5 times tonight. Jugadoras for 3.
Moving screen.
Tyson goes out, Delar comes back in. And you can see Messiaen using this as a teaching moment. So under 5 minutes remaining before Belgium get their ticket to the Olympics. And remember, they still got another game to play against Nigeria. Senegal will take on the United States. Those games will be on Sunday. Sarr drives in and another bucket for her. Musselman from the baseline there. She's got 30.
There you go. It's only a matter of time. Timeout. He's going to be very upset because he said, do not leave her alone. Make sure you're next to her like glue.
Like white on rice.
Yeah, there we go. And she's got 30, well deserved. Just being, she's so amazing. Honestly, if you're a fan of women's basketball or just a young girl or boy, and if you watch how Emma Messiaen moves, how she communicates with her teammates, her personality on and off the court, just a true competitor, always striving, always is happy for the pressure and knows what this journey has been for Belgium and moving forward. Now they're going to be looking, remember they're Eurobasket champions. I'm saying go for gold.
Yeah, why not? I mean, they beat the best team in the world. I mean, they almost beat the best team in the world last night. The USA.
Yeah.
They lose that one. Why not? You don't go into the Olympics not thinking of scaling the heights. It is a game. You know, the Olympics are dominated by the United States women. There's no doubt about it. And maybe they're going to strengthen their team.
Yeah.
So there would be even a tougher nut to crack, but you just don't know.
Well, we don't know, but I'm just saying.
But it feels like they'd have as good a chance as anybody.
Well, if I'm Belgium, would you not build and feel confident playing last night? Yes, you lost by 2.
Yeah.
You were up by 13. I feel like you feel good from. You have to look at some sort of win in that loss, in that disappointing, heartbreaking loss. Where were the good moments? How did we execute? What looked good?
And a lot of these players have Olympic experience from Tokyo. So,
yeah.
You know, in those tough moments when they exited in the quarterfinals. So sometimes you have to learn how to lose before you win. I don't think they've been quite as sharp tonight, but they have been good. Shot clock about to expire, and obviously trying to run a play there, and you got to ultimately cut it loose. And I think the encouraging thing as well tonight is that Alamon has played a lot of minutes. So,
yeah,
you know, she's got you know, a knee issue that she's looking after, but
yeah, I'm happy to see that she's back out and a huge part of this Belgium team. Better get the ball inbounds.
Always making the pass. Look at that, Rezamont. She's got to get her 3. She is just too darn good.
Yep. Well, there you go. She scored, so...
No, we might be talking about 100 for Belgium as well. Let's see if they can get there. The handoff. And the foul. Here's Khan again, doing the good work for the second time tonight. Messerman. Good hustle back by Diop. And I know you don't, maybe it doesn't seem like it, but this is still an important finish for Senegal because they've got another game, and these are games that they have together with their new coach against great opposition. You know, so you want to make the most of this as a national team program. Messerman, he's got 32.
What else can I say about Messerman? I need to go in my book of gems because we are in the diamond district of Belgium. Maybe I'll just call her a diamond.
So the starters go out. Well, Delar goes out. Messerman goes out. Rezamont goes out. And they know they've accomplished what they set out to do, which was to get back to the Olympics. They won't have to travel quite as far this time. I mean, France is, what, a neighboring country?
Yep.
So
Let's get on the Eurostar.
I'm guessing they will still stay in the Olympic Village.
Oh, yeah, you want the full experience. The Olympic Village is the best part. I went in 2012 in London.
talk. I mean, the Olympics are going to be so special in France. I mean, obviously all the sports, but the other thing, ceremony.
Have you heard about the opening ceremony?
Yeah, going down the river.
Yeah,
the riverbank.
Original.
Yeah, it is.
So all the teams will go on a boat and float down the river. That's what I'm hearing.
I might get me a boat.
Yeah?
See if I can sneak out there.
There's no way. They'll see you coming a mile off.
Van Loo going behind the back. Goes off 1 foot. And look at those panache. Belgian panache.
There we go. Really lovely move. Doesn't always have to shoot threes. He's got the mid-range jumper.
There's Khan driving it again. He's going to finish with a nice number, 16 points. Ahmed doesn't settle. Now they get it down low to Geldof. Look at that. Another pass. Massey. That is Massey. Here she goes again. Khan. And, oh, I wanted her to make that. I'd like her to see her get 19, 20. I don't think Belgium are going to get to the 100 mark. Look at that long bounce pass. Ramet again. Goes up, loads it up with both hands.
Highlight play. Put that in. The shuffle of top 10. And Lou, right on the money. Easy finish. I think that's a real nice way. They turn over the ball. Meant to get her bucket.
Have you noticed how Ramet moves around the court? I bet she plays tennis.
On her
I think her footwork sometimes. Anyway, Jugadoras goes out. Here's the applause. Clysons comes back in. So look at Clyson standing next to Massey. Well, we're going to look at the crowd. Look at this. Impressive stuff. Here she goes. Ramet. Clysons. Oh, rattles out. Geldof gets it over, and Clysons trying to serve it up for Clysons to get a three. Massey misses, but look at this. The hustle from Geldof.
Geldof's done well, isn't it? Really tall, but putting extra effort in those.
Yeah, she plays in Spain, plays competitive, EuroLeague, Zaragoza, so.
In Spain. Well, this is a lovely sight. Here is the crowd. They know their team has done it. They've been here both days supporting them. Van Loo.
Oh, in and out. Geldof with the rebound. Back outside. Clysons thought about launching it. Ramet for three. You can count that. How good has she been? Look at her celebrate with her teammate.
Really lovely. Those two having a great night. Why not? It's Friday night here in Belgium.
Three-pointer good from Diop. Too little, too late.
Been solid, though.
Say, at least Ramet has raised eyebrows. I'm impressed. 25 years of age. She plays in Spain as well. Kylie Lasseur. And Clysons for three.
Now they're just having fun.
They could get to 100 if they get the ball back.
Yeah. They're just having fun. They've got the crowd off their feet.
Khan doesn't want to stop. Diop for three. There you go. She knocks down another one. Well, still got 1.2 seconds left. 97-63.
They run on the court, but they need to get the ball in bounds. Hurry up. Give the ball.
Just a minor detail. The game is still live. That's it. Belgium have done it. Mission accomplished. They came out, played the game of their life.